Hey ho, friends. It's our last day of updates. Here we are. Today is January 2nd. It's a little after 9 p.m. I'm just getting ready to finally take these babies off. So this is 10 days. 10 days is where we're at. After this little clip, you guys, it'll roll through clips showing the progression of how they broke down, how many days it took to break down type of deal. So this is the hand with our top coat. We've got a decent amount of grow out. I'm definitely going to have to do cuticle work tonight because my normal habit would be that I'm always kind of pushing stuff back and working on it. And I have not done that for 10 days because I didn't want to make the grow out even more obvious. I mean, look at that. And this is what puts me over the edge. And this is why I tend to do a negative space, because something like this doesn't matter after however many days, right? Like I could push my cuticles back, put on a little refresher of top coat, and everything would be beautiful. Like you wouldn't see that line of top coat. But this week now I didn't do that at all. Then we've got the teeniest bit of wear right here on the tip. A teeny bit there. None here. You guys, this is holding up beautifully, by the way. Quite a bit here because it took a chip on the first day, and even though there's 2 layers here with no base and no top, I mean, oh my god, look at them. Yeah, this hand looks horrible. This one started chipping actually even from the bottom, so I'm excited to remove them. So why did we do this video? Why this experiment? And I don't want people to think I did it to say, look, they don't really last 10 days. I did it to say, look, if you do a little prep work and a little finish work, they can easily go 2 weeks. Like this could have went 2 weeks, especially if I didn't tinker with that cuticle now, but it's too late now, girl. You start pushing these back. Look, and there's a little piece of stuck to my cuticle. Start pushing stuff back, and now you're really looking like a, oh my god, I can't handle it. I don't know how people make it 2 weeks. Do you not see your grow out? I can't handle the grow out, you guys. So anyway, yeah, I did this because I wanted to show you. Use a base coat, use a top coat, like do what you would do with a liquid nail. Like, I know we're not using liquid nails and we want the ease of things, but a base coat and a top coat still, I mean, even just this finger here, like I could easily give this a little file and you'd no longer see that. But I don't want to give this one that much file to take that much length off it. Plus the bottom's all cracked up. Plus it's got big cracks running across the middle. And like this, that's screwed. I can't fix that, you know? But a top coat, that never would have happened. It still would have been shiny and beautiful, you know? Same, like this still goes all the way to the bottom. This now is all chipped up and cracked up, kept catching in my hair, like all the things, you guys, all the things. And if you don't want to use a top coat, use clear as day. Heck, throw a glitter overlay. Oh my god, glitter sweet would have been so cute over all of this. Like, do something to go the extra mile to protect it, like you would with if you were doing any other, like, I don't know, even gel nails. Don't they use a top coat and gel cure? I mean, like, go the whole distance. Use a base, put your color street on, use a top or clear as day or a, what's the word I'm looking for? An overlay of some sort, you know? Do something, you guys. Don't have your nails looking like this 10 days later because they don't need to. They can easily still look like this, okay? So there we go. All right, you guys, the other stuff will load right through now, and they're just little quick 1-minute check-ins. Hopefully you enjoy and have learned a little reason why we just take that little 1 to 2 steps further, and your nails will be looking, you know, almost fresh, even 10 days in. Have a good one. Hey, friends. Day 1. Here's where we're at. I can get it to focusing good for you. I feel like this is going to be our daily thing, right? Yeah, there we go. So, Christmas Eve today, lots and lots of cooking and cleaning. Thumb's still holding up good on our fixed thumb. This one is the no top coat hand, which of course is against my best judgment. Got a chip out of that already. Those are showing some pretty good wear. Thumb, some chips. I mean, I don't have super high hopes for this hand, even with the double layers, because that's a, you know, even though they've got double layers, they need a top coat. But here we are, experimenting. Either way, they're beautifully shiny. And I'll check in tomorrow. Hey, friends. It is December 27th. Checking in. This is the top coat hand. Still looking pretty good. I see a little wear on that middle fingertip, which is a single layer. Tonight I put the rubber gloves on, took this thumb off like the nail fixer I'd used, and then put it just where it needed to be, and I'm feeling better about that now. It's not so thick. It doesn't feel like funny. It doesn't feel funny on my nail. But now you can really see the difference. I just threw some We're Meant to We under it. And look at the difference in how nice and bold those black snowflakes are on that one. Because it has New York Minute under it. Compared to this. They're just so much softer. It's crazy. Okay. And then over here on this hand, we're still hanging out with just the chip at the very tip. And then tip wear, definitely a little bit of chip in there. But, I mean, for the most part, they look good, don't they? So far, mostly good. Alright, time for some natural light update. Today is Wednesday the 28th. This is the top coat and base coat hand. Wear on the tip. That's the thumb that I changed to make it thinner where I'd fix my broken nail. Here's the thumb on the no base coat, no top coat. This one's really, the middle's starting to fall apart. It's got a big crack down or across the middle. Let's see if we can get it focused. There we go. The whole way across, it's cracked. The tip wear, pretty big. This one's got quite a few cracks and dips in it. That one I think is still holding fairly well. And that one's got tip wear started. So, there we are, 5 days in. Alright, friends, we are on day 6. I am at the point where I don't understand how anybody can make it this long. Because we have grow out that pushes me right over the edge. And you're like, come on, it's not much, but it's too much. Can't handle it. The single layer looks horrid. It is so chipped up. Actually, so is this slanty one. See if it'll focus in better. Maybe. There we go. Alright. This one, still pretty much good. Definitely starting to get a little tip wear on the middle one. But more than anything, For me, it's the grow out. Oy goy. I can't handle grow out. This one doesn't have grow out because I wound up changing how I did that nail as far as fixing the brake. Look how different they look though when you compare having something dark under it to nothing. Well, there is something. There is that we're meant to wee under this, which is really just more hollow sparkle. They're beautiful nonetheless, aren't they? Alright, we're on a New Year's Eve check-in. Here's where we're sitting. This is the top coat, base coat hand. Definitely tip wear coming. This must be 23rd. My gosh, we're at like 9 days, you guys. 8 or 9 days. That's disgusting. Okay, this is the no top, no base. Plenty of grow out. Oh, that middle finger is looking like a hot mess. This one is too, actually. Thumb, still doing good. A little bit of tip wear. Had a little crack up there right away, or a chip, I guess. And then just some grow out. So there we go. Happy New Year's Eve, everyone.